Late last year, Formula One announced that there would be twice the number of sprint races in 2023. However, with just 4 weeks left until the first one in Baku, reports are indicating that the bosses want to alter the format. Hold on, what's happening? Let's quickly recap. The current sprint weekend format involves shifting qualifying to Friday to determine the grid for a mini-race on Saturday. The results from this mini-race then set the grid for Sunday's Grand Prix, with a few World Championship points distributed along the way. When this format was first used in 2021, it was the top 3 finishers who earned points. Now, however, it's the top 8 who receive rewards for their performances. Although introduced to add excitement for fans, the results have been mixed. It not only feels somewhat contrived, but it also disrupts the traditional link between qualifying and the race. For 70 years, pole position was awarded to the fastest driver over a single lap. On sprint weekends, however, it goes to the fastest driver over a 100-kilometer distance, which lacks the same allure. So, what are the new plans? Well, there are rumors that both F1 and the FIA want to transform sprint races into standalone events that do not affect the Grand Prix itself. Qualifying would remain on Friday in its current knockout format with Q1, Q2, and Q3, setting the grid for Sunday's race as usual. The sprint race would then become its own entity on Saturday, with each car's starting position determined by a brief qualifying session held earlier on the same day. Follow so far? The real issue seems to be the format of this condensed qualifying. If it's so short that drivers only have time for one flying lap, what happens if there's an early crash and nobody manages to set to time? And how willing will drivers be to take risks for our entertainment if the significant points, the ones they're actually paid to secure, are jeopardized by a major incident during the sprint race? So, what are your thoughts on these rumored proposals? They certainly seem to trump our suggestion from the last year of having a standalone sprint race with the grid set in reverse championship order. Ahem.